Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both of you.
Veteran referee Jack Reese calls for the opening bell. Vasyl
Edge probably for Vasyl Lomachenko, a better body puncher and a little bigger, as you point out.
He's got fast hands, but he's always throwing up punches. Notice in his career, he's got to be careful and mix up the speed tonight because Lomachenko can't get his time.
The fight is held in the country of origin, residence, or nationality of one contestant shall receive 40% as opponent, both of them making career-high purses.
He tries to reestablish his jab.
Just past the midpoint of the opening round, smaller Gary Russell Jr.
With skill.
Russell's got to mix it up. He's starting to get kind of the same speed. You cannot do that with a guy of the pedigree of Lomachenko. You got to mix in feints in there.
Left hand of the opening round. And again, Lomachenko catches Russell with stylist ever since. Meanwhile, for Gary Russell, Lomachenko faced two lefties, both under the World Series of
with the jab early in this round, and that's important for him.
Leaning in, Lomachenko goes to the body. There's the jab. Continues to be the aggressor.
Lomachenko almost 400, and that's why he's fighting for a world championship in just his third place.
About 20 pounds bigger than him. Slido fought obviously outside the rules, so he faced a lot. A little bit. Lomachenko starting to find his rhythm in this round.
Dispute, some feeling that he should be 7-1 with officially. For this fight, he was
That's his viewpoint. Either way, he is far advanced, and that is
to be fair to him. I heard that once.
Nonetheless, he's still the best fighter Gary Russell.
These two fighters threw a lot of punches for Russell and 105 for Lomachenko, so they're
good body attack by Russell.
First couple of rounds, Russell got off to quick starts, and then it was
a pro. And in this fight now, we thought we'd see the battle of the jabs. There's a couple of jabs from Lomachenko. Quick exchange.
Lomachenko feels him out the first minute, and then so he's starting to land the hook there, Lomachenko, and he's got Russell up against the ropes.
His dad told him, don't go to the body so much, but that's there. He wants to throw it. Very much so. Almost put him down.
Lomachenko may start the timer over the top of the left hand.
See the edge, 10-2 for Lomachenko, and those are solid body punches.
Final 30 seconds of the third. Straight left, utilizing his footwork, now backing Russell up.
Пробил, еще раз противился.
Move in, move out, move in, move out. Getting round number 4.
Kind of pick up the pace here.
Instead he's trying, man.
Displaying, while aesthetically pleasing, Lomachenko, good job of blocking it.
More effective, and then Lomachenko's medal, so he's not used to losing.
Let's take a look at the show stats for total punches.
Russell
winning all 4 fights and the gold medal, but Ali's also had hand issues during points of his professional career.
It's a recurring issue. We ask fans, you see, well, they're as good as they can be.
Final 10 seconds of the 4th frame. Lomachenko.
When he come in, you should shoot quick. My up hook and my break.
Seeing that Russell has been able to find some better moments.
Has produced 4. Switch now. Gary Russell from Lomachenko waiting to win gold. By the way, just those kids carry as well. And great hook by Lomachenko, but a nice counter
Before this.
You know, Russell had some better success in the last couple of rounds.
Forward. And I'll point, Gary Russell has never been 12 rounds.
And while Russell is popping up by Lomachenko with the right hand by Lomachenko.
This offense being landed by Lomachenko this round. He's really landed some solid shots this round.
And now working the body before. And it's all Vasyl with the
switching the angles quickly.
And the body with his left hand does Vasyl. As we head into the final 15 frame, final 10 seconds. And he continues to. We are into round number 6. Russell flashing the jab.
Lomachenko doing a good job of switching range.
Power punches landed round by round now.
Yeah, that giant edge in round 5.
Russell doing a good job of forcing the pace here this round.
Out of the body again by Lomachenko. Russell
just not landing cleanly. Now, in this round, Lomachenko hasn't landed much cleanly.
First fight and helped Devin Alexander. Lomachenko also
Lomachenko pushing him off.
Here's the irony. Lomachenko with many fewer ground calling.
and a lot of times in spots.
Lomachenko utilizing his footwork. Russell avoids that overhand left.
When you do that, you catch two and fire your body in your hook. Come on, man. How many times have we done this shit in jail? Huh?
And now we are seeing potential history being equaled as Vasyl Lomachenko
In the last couple rounds, throwing a lot of punches. Whether they're all getting in remains to be seen. Why do you think Lomachenko stopped it?
He's got Lomachenko thinking a bit too much on defense.
scored this fight at the midpoint.
Well, Ma, it's hard to find rounds for Russell.
Be on the front foot and step on the gas a little bit. A lot of times Russell, see now Russell not getting off. He's backing himself up.
Thrown by Russell, but none of them connected. Meanwhile, it's
a hard shot back. Yeah, and there's a counter left hand right there.
both of them attacking the body. Now Lomachenko going upstairs with now under 30 seconds left.
Murderous body punches by Lomachenko.
I love the way Lomachenko changes the angle inside. He steps around, he gets underneath the arm.
Throwing with conviction. Now those are kind of punches. And Paulie, he is really throwing those with conviction.
These two highly touted amateurs now meeting in the pro ranks. Both of them scored 2 Olympic gold medals. Russell, as we mentioned, did not compete.
Because these two men were in different weight classes. And Gary Russell said even if he didn't know who he was at the 2008.
But Russell's having a harder time getting off first. And
Pivots away back to the center of the ring.
that was a nice move by Russell.
Over 30 more punches than Lomachenko. Russell landing a couple of good shots.
Бьешь левой, стараешься попасть в печень. Заканчивай правой. Будешь заканчивать правой, будешь попадать.
There are 13 current champions, if you count heavyweight title holder Berman Stiver, who is living in Las Vegas.
He's going to have to, again, make a better attempt at getting off first.
The official score at ringside is Mr. Boxopedia Steve Farhood, and through 8.
Gets underneath him when he throws that body shot.
Those punches being caught by Lomachenko's.
That space in there. It's bothered Russell.
There's a pitch.
He would land this good straight left hand against Russell. And then later on, as the round
Championship affair for the vacant WBO.
informationally, Russell has thrown in some of those rounds, or how many.
There he lands a shot.
Offense he wants to go.
His left hand has not been as effective in the last 3 or 4 rounds as it was earlier.
Lomachenko walking Russell down. Again, throwing punches. Again, Lomachenko that was effective in some work by the Ukrainian fighter. And there's
punches.
another body shot by Lomachenko.
Work on the inside.
You know, there's been moments where Russell seems to slow down, and then next round he comes right back. So
Another right hook to
he's starting to look a little bit more fatigued.
massive. Lomachenko is, we are headed to
But why are you slipping to the body shot, not taking it? Huh? Look at me. Why are you slipping here, not putting your body shot?
Lomachenko came into this fight a slight favorite, and he's living up to that.
You know, Russell trying to be aggressive here, but he's not getting ultimate any shots.
That's the opponent that Russell
3 days notice. I worked that fight.
Very good point.
left hand in the body, then followed by the left uppercut on the inside uppercut again.
Again, it's like we said earlier, he starts to pay those dividends.
Efficient jab by
A bit more
Lomachenko.
comfortable these last couple of rounds.
Now on a right hook. But Lomachenko's defense, Paul, the distance, the range. able to avoid the
throwing underneath the arms now because Russell's offense is slowing down.
And Russell in a place
here with these shots while Lomachenko.
And trust me, when you're tired, the worst thing you want to do is you want them to count. You hope they count because you're fatigued.
Final 10 seconds of the 11th round. This championship affair.
Нужны повторные атаки.
We
Ты
need
понял?
to
Насыпай.
repeat the attack.
Man, it's your fight to win or lose, son. I'm telling you what the fuck to do.
The crowd appreciates
Good luck to both of you.
the best amateur fight.
frustration in the corner of Gary Russell from his father, and a very corner for Vasyl Lomachenko in his day.
Lomachenko getting on the inside.
And I'm sure you need something dramatic, knockdowns or knockouts.
All right, it was a little bit low. You okay?
It has been a clean fight,
Gary, you got it. That was the second one on
but
me.
now things
Do really low.
left of Vasyl building up as Russell goes to the body, countered by Lomachenko, leaning in. Russell. Now Russell
In his last fight against Salido, a fight had suffered, so he's used to this as a pro already from his other fight.
Lomachenko's manager quit. The only thing they learned in the Salido fight there. And again,
Some real guts, some character, heart, and displayed skill throughout. Be a better fighter. Doesn't make Russell a bad fighter.
amateur champion at 16 junior. Terrific performance from Lomachenko.